than you.
The door needs to close behind
I guarantee
Amber.
I know more R&B than you.
And she looked crazy over there.
Okay, you can pause it
But
right here.
shut the door behind her.
Listen,
Okay,
she's failing, and guys, I hate to repeat myself. What can be unburdened by what has been. Okay, guys, so we get the playbook. They have to do this, okay? And we deal. And Mike is one of my dude. Mike's Jamaican. He goes, she's not African American. She's Indian and Jamaican. And by the way, just a little history report on how black Kamala is. Her great grandfather Hamilton Brown was one of Jamaica's largest slave owner / traders. Okay, he had black slaves, if that's what you want to call it, and sold them. And her little history report: while AG of California, she incarcerated over 1,500 African Americans for minor drug charges and held them past their release date for free county labor. And Tom, I'm pretty sure
that's just the 1,500, my friend.
That's just the 15.
She used the 3 strikes law to decimate a whole generation of African American men.
Yeah. So that's how much she cares about the African. That's your African American vote. And if you think about it, if you're getting all that free labor from all these prisoners, the majority of them are African American, wouldn't you call that modern day slavery? So it runs in her family. If you understand what I'm saying? And listen, I'm just.
What do you mean her? Let's just go back to her grandfather, great grandfather. The record's clear, isn't it?
The record's pretty clear. So I mean, and listen, I just hope people stop falling for this democratic tactic of everything's about to be a race. No. She's not only unlikable. Look at her track record. Name one thing, and I'm being genuine. What has Kamala Harris done in her entire career that can come to your head, PBD?
That can come to my head?
Yeah, name one thing that she's done.
Okay.
And listen, and not what can be unburdened, but what has been. I mean,
we have families that watch the podcast.
I apologize.
But I would say, what has she done? Well, look, I mean, you have to, regardless of what it is, for her to find a way to being a VP, whatever you say, there's credit there for being a candidate. Okay, it's not easy in any space to stick around until somebody makes you VP. But I want to read this to you. That's very interesting. The reason why the only other person that didn't endorse him, a guy named Barack Obama, which is the biggest heavyweight, he said the following. And this is a story that's leaked. Again, this is not 100%, but it's a story that's leaked.
Allegedly.
Obama doesn't believe Kamala Harris can beat Trump, which is why he hasn't endorsed her. Sources say Barack Obama has not endorsed Kamala because he believes she can't win against Donald Trump, describing her as incompetent. It's like the scene from Rocky IV. You can't win! And incompetent, the border Cesar, who never visited the border and stating she cannot navigate the landmines that are ahead of her. Obama orchestrated Joe Biden's resignation following a disastrous performance against Trump in a televised debate, but was shocked when Biden endorsed Harris immediately. Obama had hoped for Arizona Senator and former astronaut Mark Kelly, whose brother I've interviewed, to be nominated. Former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich, now supporting Trump, asserted that Biden's exit couldn't have happened without Obama, who he described as the conductor leading the orchestra to remove Biden. Blagojevich also accused Obama of running the Democratic Party like a Chicago ward boss. Tom, how much do you believe Obama not endorsing Kamala is because he doesn't believe Kamala can win against Trump? Or how much of it do you believe Kamala wasn't his first round draft pick and he would prefer somebody else?